Hey guys, so I just finished filming this get ready with me / get to know me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't say much, just a little bit of inside. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. And I use the Anastasia Dip Brow in Ebony. I already have my eyelids primed with concealer, and I use the NYX HD concealer. I'm just gonna move on to my eyes. Start off with Raw Sienna. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of a get to know me, or just tell you guys a little bit about myself. My full name is DIONE ALCANCE. I was born and raised in Toronto. I'm the youngest of 3 kids. I'm just going to pick up this color from the Mauve Obsessions palette. I am 20 years old. My birthday is May 5th, 1997, so I am a Taurus. I'm going for a brown look today, so I'm going to take Cypress Umber. I'm going to take that on a smaller brush actually. I am Filipino. My mom is quarter Spanish. My grandfather on my mom's side is half Spanish. I'm gonna take a little bit of burnt orange just to help blend and warm up this brown a little bit. I don't think I'm good enough to be teaching people how to do makeup, but I enjoy doing my makeup and it's like my favorite part of the day. I've been wanting to make YouTube videos since I was probably 13 years old. I used to sit in front of my webcam and record myself, like paint my nails or like show my webcam my favorite nail polish colors. I'm actually okay with my eyeshadow like this, but I think I'm gonna do a little bit more just because I'm gonna take Antique Bronze, which is this color right here. It has a little bit of a sheen to it. It's actually really pretty. And I'm gonna put that on my lid. So I'm currently in Cleveland with my boyfriend. We're only here for a couple days, and then we go back to LA. Actually tomorrow. We've been here for a couple of days and we go back to LA tomorrow. I'm cool with that. I'm gonna go for more of a thick line today with my eyeliner. I do wear eyeliner almost every day. It's just my thing. My favorite liquid eyeliner is the NYX matte liquid liner. The lashes I'm going to be using are the Amore Sephora lashes. While I wait for the lashes or the glue to tack up a little bit, I'm going to apply my primer. So on my T-zone, I'm going to take the Cover FX mattifying primer. I have combination oily skin. That's why I use the mattifying primer on my T-zone, especially on my nose. On the rest of my face, I'm going to take the Laura Mercier Radiance Primer. Tight line using the Marc Jacobs highliner. Curl my lashes. And I'm just going to stick my lashes on. I'm going to do foundation. I'm taking the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter. I don't think I like this foundation as much as everybody else does. If I wanted a full coverage matte foundation, then the Estee Lauder Double Wear is my ride or die. It's so good, and I feel like the shade match I have with it is so much better. But this is the one I have with me. Makeup I do on my face is the makeup I like to do and the makeup I'm actually going to wear outside, especially that day. Like I'm getting ready to leave right now. forehead is dark as hell compared to the rest of my face, so that's why it looks crazy when I'm putting it on at first, but this does oxidize. And I'm going to cream bronze. So now I'm going to conceal. I'm taking the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in Light First. This is way too light for me, but the next shade is medium, and I felt like the medium was darker than my skin tone. So I just put a little bit of this because it really does hide my dark circles. I do not really sleep. So my camera died and I plugged it in for 10 minutes. So it's still dying, but I'm gonna try to get through this. So I'm just gonna put the NYX HD concealer that I used on my eyebrows right on top of that Age Rewind, just so it doesn't look as light. My number one trick for doing my eyeliner is taking a little concealer brush and just cleaning up that wing. Now I'm going to cream contour, and I'm using the Pro Sculpting Cream in Pure Sculpture by MAC, but I do squeeze a little bit of the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Beautiful Bronze just to deepen this up a little. Now I'm going to set that using the Cover FX matte setting powder in light. So my camera died for real, but I gave it more time to charge, so hopefully it's okay. I think the last thing I was doing was putting the setting powder on my under eyes, and I did bake a little bit on the sides of my nose and under my contour. So now I'm just going to powder bronze a little bit using Benefit's Hoola. This is my favorite bronzer. I just really like the shade of this. I like taking the brush it comes with and using it to like quickly contour my nose. I'm just gonna move back to my under eyes real quick, the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm gonna start with Raw Sienna. And then I think I'm gonna do a red lower lash line. I'm gonna use the red in the Mob Obsessions palette, which is this one. And then I'm just gonna blend it out using this shade right here. I don't like putting liner in my waterline, so I'm just going to put mascara on my lower lashes. Now for highlights, actually let me set this first. So my favorite setting spray is the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. And then I like to take my sponge, spray my sponge, and then just hit my face. Then for highlight, the only highlight I have with me is the Tarte Pro Glow palette. This shade Fire Broke, which is so annoying because it's the side that has the cream contour. This is the highlight I like, so this one is lit. Lastly, we are onto the lips. So I'm just gonna line them and fill it in using MAC Strip Down. This is my all-time favorite nude liner. And that is basically it.